Right now on Fox 32 Chicago, severe weather, strong winds ripping off roofs and sending tree limbs scattering to the ground, while heavy rain forces some street closures and flooding. And after every storm, there's a rainbow. We got one tonight. Fox 32 News starts right now. A 1-2 punch of thunderstorms drenching the Chicago area tonight. We'll tell you about the storm's impact. But first, meteorologist Mark Strell is here with a look at what's happening right now. Mark.
Yeah, things have quieted down quite a bit right now. The showers and thunderstorms largely pushing off to the east. One exception, still seeing some shower thunderstorm activity over Porter and LaPorte counties in Indiana. But we'll continue to see these showers head eastward and draw away from us. So pretty quiet conditions as we go through the rest of the night. Here's some breaking news. This just in. National Weather Service now confirming there was a tornado that hit Oak Brook. It was a little EF0 tornado, about 1.9 miles, and had a width of about 60 yards. Ended up right at the, started at Willlow Crest Golf Course and ended at Central Park in Oak Brook. Another tornado was confirmed this evening as well up near Belvedere. We'll talk more about what we can expect coming up tomorrow with some cloudy and cooler conditions, and see if there's any more severe weather coming our way. Your forecast directly ahead.
Yeah, Mark, there are some reports of damage around the Chicago area tonight. Fox 32's Nate Rodgers continues with our team coverage.
Some pretty frightening moments for residents here in the western suburbs, some experiencing estimated 50 to 65 mile-per-hour winds, some even hiding in their basements as tornado sirens sounded.
Fast, very fast.
Dark and cloudy skies, heavy rainfall, and even hail felt across the western suburbs. Residents bracing for cover amid reports of a possible tornado touching down here in Oak Brook.
We had friends calling us saying there's a tornado in Oak Brook, so we went in the basement and hid out for 5 minutes and blew over.
I'm guessing at least 70 to 80 mile an hour winds up here to rip that bathroom off and take these big trees down over here off the 4th fairway in the 5th tee box. There's debris that flew about 350 feet from that bathroom back behind me onto the 5th fairway.
Significant damage caused by high winds surrounded Hilton Chicago's Oak Brook Hotel. The roof of this golf course bathroom blown completely off. Trees nearby snapped in half, leaving numerous branches grounded. It happened just around 5 p.m. as St. Charles East students were arriving for prom, many of them waiting the storm out near their cars.
So the access and ingress and excess were blocked by trees. So the fire department was called up here. We assisted cutting the trees down and removing them off the roadway so we can get cars in and out of the hotel parking lot.
Here in LaGrange, folks were seen clearing sewer lines as many streets began to flood. In the end, the sight of a beautiful rainbow and damage not too bad gave people like Brenda East a sigh of relief.
Our property, nothing was damaged over there.
Yeah.
But it was kind of scary when we heard it on the news on how close it was.
Yeah, and here again is debris from the roof of that golf course bathroom flying up. As the fire official said, the beauty in all of this, nobody was on the golf course at the time. Fortunately, no injuries. In Oak Brook, I'm Nate Rodgers, Fox 32 Chicago.